everyone. I'm Sue Lembeck and I'm here to share with you Strength and Balance class today. So if you would like to use some resistance, grab a resistance band, doesn't matter what thickness it is, one that works for you. You could also use some hand weights for our arm exercises, or you could do these exercises without using any resistance. It's up to you. You'll need a sturdy chair to sit in, as well as a sturdy chair to hold on to when we stand. So in this class we do seated exercises and exercises standing, challenging our balance. So let's warm up. Put your band somewhere where it's not going to be in your way. And let's begin with a wide base, opening up those legs. And let's circle our body around, waking up the spine. And now go the other way. And rest. Good. Tip over to one side. Put the elbow or forearm on that leg. And then bring the other arm around in a circle. Just circle it around. Make it as big or as small as feels good for you. Waking up that shoulder joint in a little different way. Now circle the other direction. Good. And come on back up. Make sure your eyes are clear. Tip over to the other side and take your free arm around in a circle. Let that arm circle around with ease. We're just lubricating that shoulder joint. And go the other way. And gently rest. Come on up. Good. 2 hands to one knee or one thigh, and 2 hands to the other side. Side to side, a little twist at the waist, getting the upper body twisting. And rest. Bring those legs in front of you. Wonderful. Lift one knee, hold underneath if you can. Pull that knee in to stretch out that low back and hip. And gently rest. Other leg, lift and pull it in. A nice stretch for the low back and hip. And rest. Good, let's do that stretch once more, but we'll add a roll in the ankle. Lifting and holding, you can hold on the outside or on the inside of that leg, but circle the ankle this time, preparing for some of our standing work. And go the other way. And rest. Other leg, bend it in. There's our hip stretch. And now get the ankle going. One way, around and around, and then the other way. And release. Good. Let's now finish warming up the shoulders and arms. So do a few shoulder rolls one way and then the other. Good. Bend up both elbows like scarecrows and down, up and down, up and down. Good. This time keep them up and then bring those fingertips to the sky. So goalposts, back down to scarecrow and up and down. This is a really challenging exercise, but it really works our rotator cuff muscles, waking them up and down and shake them out. Put your hands together and roll those wrists. We want to make sure our hands are ready to hold on to our resistance bands. So gently turn the palms and stretch, opening up the palms and fingers. Good, and shake it out. Lastly, let's finish with some neck stretches, tip ear to shoulder, and then the other way. Once more, nice and slow, and slow. Good, come back to center, make sure your eyes are clear, and now let's do a quick and fast and quick nod yes. Small, that's what I was looking for. Small and quick, nod yes, and rest. And another quick, shake your head, no. Small and quick, and rest. Again, make sure your eyes are clear. If you feel dizzy, do some running in place. Okay, let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, and exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Once more. All right, we lubricated the joints a bit. We took some deep breaths. Our circulation is going. So let's get our resistance band. So sitting back in your chair, put the band on the floor and step on it with both feet. And then from there, with your back against the chair, raise the legs. Pull the arms or pull the band back. Tuck those elbows in. The arms stay in place as we open and close those legs. 3. We're going to do 10, 4, 5. You can stop at any time if you need to. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring those legs down. Make sure your feet are planted. Come toward the end of your band and bend the elbows in. Good. We're going to do some bicep curls. So bend it up and down. Straighten the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Grab the reins. Lift both legs. Pull the band back. Tuck those elbows in and keep them there. And open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Lower down. Elbows straight, holding where you'd like, but toward the end of the band, and bend it up. 1. Keep those elbows tucked in as you bend and straighten. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Take your feet off of the band, and I need to scoot forward. You may not have to, but come a little forward so that you can put the band now under the legs, under the knees, and crisscross over your lap so you have that X. Good. Bring your feet and knees close together. Hold close to the crisscross, and again, tuck those elbows in as you hold tight because the upper body stays in place. Now you can lift the heels and open and close the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now hold toward the end of the bands, and we're going to come up in a V. Now, we're going to go up into a V, or you can come out to the side, or if that doesn't work for you, you can even come down. All right, here we go. Keeping the shoulders down, sitting up tall, that helps to develop some core strength, abdominal strength. Here we go. Reach up, 1, or out or down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Rest for a moment. Shake out those hands. Do some shoulder rolls. Really give yourself a break here. Whew. All right. Find that crisscross. Hold close by. Tuck the elbows in. Raise the heels and open and close the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And rest. Hold toward the ends of the bands, and we're going to go up in the V position again. Sitting tall, allow those abdominals to work. Here we go. And reach up. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good, and rest. Again, shake out those hands, do a few shoulder rolls, maybe even some head movements, whatever feels good. All right, release the band from underneath the legs. Good, and bring it behind you at about armpit height. So try to make it so that the band is even on both sides of you. Good. You can bring those elbows down, and that way the band stays tucked under your armpits. All right, we're going to punch it forward, both arms at the same time. So sitting tall, punch forward. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. A quick rest. And now we're going across. So you might want to open up your feet to widen your base of support. Sitting tall, we're going to punch across the body. 1, and then the other way. And 2. So a little twist with the punch. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest. Great. Shake out those hands. Release the band. One final exercise here. Put the band into a stick position. So I folded mine in half, and then I can hold it like a stick. Good. Still with a wide stance, tall spine. Let's do a twist for 5. Twist side to side. And 2. And 3. 4. And 5. Good. Quick rest. And now a side bend. Raise the arms up as high as you feel comfortable and side bend for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Come back. Shoulder roll, shake it out. Let's do that one more time. Sitting tall, a little tension between your hands so the band is like a stick, and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rest. Oh, I added an extra one in there. All right, let's come up overhead. And side bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Good. And release. Put your band, again, somewhere where it will not be in your way as we're getting ready to stand. But before we do that, let's shake out those arms and do a little stretch. So stretch out one leg. Again, you might need to come toward the front of your chair. Hand on the straight leg, other hand on the seat of your chair for balance. Inhale tall, and exhale, slide down until you feel the stretch, and then settle in for a few breaths, opening up the back of the leg. And then gently release. Good. Same thing on the other side. Straight leg, hand on the top of the thigh, other hand on the chair. Inhale, and exhale. Slide down for a stretch. Hang out here. And then ready to come up, release. Good. I'm going to turn my chair sideways just so you can see. It's time for our sit stand, and that's exactly what it is. We're going to go from the sitting position to the standing upright position. If you choose not to do this, then just stay seated. Otherwise, scoot toward the front of your chair, plant those feet, and let's hinge a little bit. So you're hinging from the hip joints, keeping your body nice and tall as you hinge forward. That's a key in our sit stand. We want to get our nose over our toes when we sit stand. Good. You can put your hands on your legs. You can hold onto the chair if needed, or you can bring your arms across the chest. That's the most challenging. So get your feet where you'd like, place your hands where you want, and here we go. Hinge forward, shift the weight over the toes, and stand. Coming down, bend the knees, hinge, reach for the chair if needed. Good. And 2. And bend and sit. 3. 4. 'We'll do 5 and take a rest. Here's our 5th one. Good. Now take a rest. Think about, do you have the stamina and the ability to go for 5 more? Or would you like to sit it out? You decide. Here we go. On our 5th one, we'll stay standing. So get yourself situated toward the front of your chair, feet planted. Get that hinging action going, right? Place your hands where you'd like them. And lean forward, nose over toes, and straighten. And bend and down. 2. 3. 4. Last one, we stay up. Great. And shake it out. Whew. Stand behind your chair. Make sure you have some space around you and you're able to be comfortable behind your chair. Stand close enough to the chair that your body is upright and tall and your hands can still reach the back of the chair comfortably. We're going to go up onto our toes, so we're lifting our heels this time. Here we go for a count of 10. 1, lift the heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Now we're going to lift a leg to the back, bending the knee. Here we go. Bend it back. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other leg. Bend it to the back. 1, 2, 3. Lifting that leg, staying tall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And now up on our toes once more, lifting those heels. And lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. Come to the side of your chair. One hand on the chair. The other hand could be on another chair or on a walker or a cane if you need extra stability. Otherwise, put your hand on your hip. And let's do some high knee lifts. Alternating legs. Here we go. Lifting 1, 2. Lift your knee as high as you feel comfortable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest. Great. Now, still standing on this side with the hand holding the chair, take the leg furthest away from the chair and tap it out to the side. And then bring it across. Tap side and across. Now, if you can't come across, just bring it closed. All right? So here we go. 1, across. 2, across. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, across, and 10, across and close. Good. And a few bends of the knees just to relax both legs. Just bend those knees comfortably. Doesn't have to be very deep. Good. And rest. Nice. Let's do a balance. So now we're going to lift the leg closest to the chair. So a hand on the chair, the leg closest to the chair, lift it in front, that high knee lift, and hold it there. Breathe and hold. At any time you can bring that foot down. And gently release. Great. Let's do that balance again, and we'll add the opposite arm. So the leg closest to the chair, lift that knee, hold it there. When you're steady and ready, you can raise the opposite arm up. Breathe and hold. Be very tall through the spine. Let those abdominals help lift that leg as you balance. And release. Good. Gently, carefully, come to the other side of your chair. Standing comfortably to the side of your chair. One hand on the chair, the other hand on your hip, or on a tabletop, another chair, a walker, whatever works for you. Here we go with our high knee lifts, so standing tall and lifting. 1, 2, lift the knee as high as you can. That feels comfortable. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. Good. Now, still standing right here with your supports, we're going to take the leg furthest away from the chair. We're going to tap it out to the side and across. Side and across. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And rest. Stand on both feet and bend those knees just to relax. Give yourself a little break before we go into our balance, our high knee balance. Good. Again, standing close enough to the chair you feel stable. We're taking the leg closest to the chair this time, and we're lifting it up. And hold it there. Notice what's going on with the standing leg. Is it strong? Are you curling your toes? See if you can't spread your toes on that standing leg. And really stay nice and grounded through that foot. And release. This time when we take our balance, we're going to raise the opposite arm up if that works for you. So again, standing tall. Shift and lift the leg closest to the chair. As high as you'd like. You can have the toe touch the floor or keep it up. When you're steady and ready, raise the opposite hand up, challenging our balance a little bit more. Breathe and hold. And on an exhale, lower down. Nice. And our last one here, standing, I'll face you this way. Standing behind your chair once more. We're going to do one more set of side leg lift. So standing again, comfortable distance from your chair. We're gonna lift a leg to the side. Keep your toes pointing straight ahead. Here we go. Lift 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Let's pull the toes up, rocking back on the heels. Lift the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Last set. Here we go. Side leg lift. And lift side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other leg. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Lifting those toes up. And 1, 2. This is a tough one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Have a seat. Come toward the front of your chair and stretch out one leg. Good. Straight leg hand is going to move. The other one, hold on to the seat of the chair. Inhale, raise that arm up. And exhale, reach over toward those toes. Feel that beautiful stretch in the back of the leg. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, over. Once more, inhale, up. And exhale, stretch and stay here. You can even put your hand on the leg and relax the back of the neck. And gently release. Good. Other leg, stretch it out. Hand touching the chair, other hand ready to lift. Inhale, up. And exhale, reach over toward the toes. You don't have to touch the toes, just reach toward. Inhale, up. And exhale, over. Here comes our third one. Inhale, up. And exhale, over. And stay here, really stretching. Hand on the leg if you like. Relax the back of the neck. And on an inhale, gently release. Good. Sitting tall in your chair, open up those knees and take your body around in a nice big circle once more. That's how we started class, and other way. And come on in, a few shoulder rolls. And other direction. And finally, gently tip ear to shoulder. And the other side, ear to shoulder. Catch your breath. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining Strength and Balance. See you next time.